Brian here. And I thought I'd take this time to give you a little short tour or an idea of what I use sometimes to make my videos like what you're seeing right now, me talking to you. So let's take a look, shall we? Now, first of all, a lot of you may be using some of those newer HD cameras and everything, or camcorders or whatever. Well, for me, you might notice in some of the videos that involve myself that say HQ on it for high quality. They're all done by this camera right here. And you've probably seen it in some of my videos, kind of sneak peek of it. And I've probably mentioned it to you many times. But it's this camera right here. My Kodak, and let's see if we can get a little focus there. I can find a focus. The Kodak Easy Share C533. That's right. This is the camera right here that I use to make most of my videos. And basically I use, if you could see it right there, put it in the focus, that top one that looks like a camera to make my videos on. Now I do use a 2 gigabyte SD card, which is a scan card. So I use that to help my videos, help make my videos. Now, just in case my batteries run low here, and the batteries I use for this are, if I can pull them out, well, it's not those. They're in here somewhere. Let's see, what can I look on that? Ah, here we go. These are the batteries I use. Let's see if I can focus in on those. But the Energizer Ultimate Lithiums. That's right, Energizer Ultimate Lithiums. These are the ones I use for my camera. Now you might say, well, why don't you get the rechargeable kind? Well, I might someday. Now, just in case those batteries run out, what I do, and I'm going to take you over here towards the bathroom, and I'm not taking you into the bathroom, I'm taking you towards the mirror. What I do sometimes is I use, that's right, what you see in front of you. I use this camera to basically film sometimes. That way, the battery on my small Kodak camera will be okay. Now, I do use a Duracell battery pack, so I have to charge it every now and then. But this is the camera I use. It's a 150 times digital, 20 times high definition zoom lens. It is a Quasar. It is one of the VHS-Cs that you can see right there. It's got EIS on it and D-zoom. So that's what I use. Now, another thing that helps me out on that part as well is I use this down here. This is my DVD recorder. Now, some of you might say, well, what kind of DVD recorder do you have? Well, I've seen some videos where people basically stop this kind of bits. That's right, it's an ILO DVD recorder. The year, DVD R04, 2004. So I've basically had it for that long. Now, it does give me a little bit of trouble sometimes. Basically, I gotta go out of my way and use one of these DVD cleaners to get it clean. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me clean it just as well sometimes. Sometimes I gotta blow in it and, you know, all that sort of jazz. But still, it does work, like it's working right now. For some reason, it didn't work when a family member of mine was here, or when my family was here the other day. But it does work now. I don't know why, but it does. Now, in addition to those, when I have to use this camcorder I'm using right now, I also use these, my DVD plus Rs. I use Sony's because they're more reliable, and they got what's called the Acra cord. Basically more reliable kind of deal. And then of course when it comes to my music video, my Fanvids I should say, I use, if I can get a zoom in on that, sorry for the close zoom, I use this. Right here, the Vegas Studio Pro. I guess you could say, whatever it is. Let's try to click on it before I run out of tape here so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. The Vegas Studio Platinum 9.0. That's what I use to make my Fanvids. But that's all I have to say. Thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour there. I hope you enjoyed it. Got a better understanding how I make my videos. And that's all I really have to say. Till next time, I'm Brian saying peace, God bless, and I'll talk to you later.